Hello there, and welcome to 180. So if you know about this video, somebody showed you this video because they want you to look deeper into our brand new protocol, the 180 system here at Prime My Body. Hi, I'm Coach Crafts here in San Antonio, Texas, actually at my medical clinic right now, where we've been utilizing this protocol for the last 9 years. So we know everything. We've seen so many patients come to this, whether they're young, they're old, they're healthy, they're unhealthy, they're skinny, they're overweight. We've been able to help everyone, men, women, you name it. We want to help you get your body back on track. So let me run through everything that we have right now to show you the products that you'll be getting within the protocol. So phase one, or step one, it's the book. This book is everything that you need. This book runs through all the phases of the protocol. It tells you how to get started, how to get set up, other supplements if you need some, if you're taking some. We run through everything in the book with you. This will be your Bible for the next 30 days. This is everything that you need within this protocol. There's QR codes in there as well, so you can go online. With the book, we also get you emails. You can set up for emails. You can get an email every day, every other day, how we send out our emails. And also we have a Facebook group and a Facebook community that you can go to connect with some of the people that are doing the protocol with you, some coaches that are going to be on there as well. So that way you have all your questions answered. And we want to make sure that we bring this community together, because you will always do better in a community setting than you will by yourself. I'm one, for instance, that will always, if nobody's looking, I don't mind cheating on myself. But if I'm doing this with others, I want to make sure that we're all doing it together, and I want to be there as a teammate for everybody else. And so that's what we're really bringing together, is this 180 community. So let's go ahead and get started with the products. So the first product that we have is Vibe. Vibe is known for its vibrational rate. That's why we call it Vibe. Vibe puts the body back into a state of an anabolic growth. So typically when patients need to lose weight, like we have an InBody 570 here at the office. So normally what we see is not enough muscle mass, and your body fat is really starting to gain. This is what we call putting your body into a catabolic state. And this is, we just don't eat, we get busy, we're adults, I don't have time to eat. And so what happens is fat becomes the bully in the body. So if we're eating very little, not eating at all, then maybe we overeat because we just don't know what we're doing, and our eyes are typically bigger than our stomach. What happens is we create a bully within the body. We create a catabolic state to where this guy goes, okay, I don't trust you eating anymore. So whatever you do feed me, I'm gonna store most of it. And until then, I'm gonna consume your muscle. So we put that body into a catabolic state. We don't want that. What we want is an anabolic state. We want a growth state. As humans, if we're not growing, we are dying. We want to keep that body in a growth state to where it can feel good and it can function properly. So Vibe really helps the vibratory, put your body back in a vibrational state to where it says, okay, you're gonna feed me foods, and in the book, you see we run through 2 proteins, 2 veggies, and 2 fruits a day. So okay, you're gonna feed me the food, but the Vibe is gonna go eat about 1,500 calories a day of the fat that's already on board. So we trick the body into doing this. And I'll tell you how we do it with the phases. It's really fun. Step 2, or supplement number 2, are lean. Lean is known for putting your body in a peak metabolic state. We want to curb the appetite. We want to hike up the thermogenesis. We want that burn really happening. And lean is what helps you do that. You take lean twice a day. And then calm. Calm is really good, because what we want to do is, as we go into any type of restrictive diet, if you will, the body goes, it's like a deer in headlights. It hangs on, it goes, uh-oh, what's happening here? And so it's really hard for the body to lose weight. But as we take calm, we help the body in that sympathetic nervous system stay in that parasympathetic nervous system, to where the body can rest and repair, not fight or flight in that sympathetic nervous system. That's where the calm really comes in, to help the body stay calm, to say, hey, you know what? We got this. Let's just flush the fat out. So those are the supplements that come with it. We also recommend our core product. Core is good for nitric oxide, the vasodilation of the blood vessels. So as you have that core nitric oxide, we get the blood vessels open, so you have more oxygen rich, more nutrient rich blood flowing through the body. And that's where core really comes in. And so it's recommended on page 16 in the book of our recommended supplements to get on top with the 180. But the 180 that we have set up for you is amazing. And so let's run through some of the phases right now as we look at this. So there's 3 phases to this protocol. Phase 1, we call it fat loading. We're gonna go eat as much fat as we possibly can for 2 days. We want you to gain anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds, because what we need to do, remember, the body's in a storage mode. If it's in catabolic state, the body's just storing fat, storing fat. So when we start with those fat loading days, we start taking the VIDA 3 times a day. 10 drops 3 times a day throughout this entire protocol. As we do that, the vibe goes in the body and it says, okay, hey guys, Coach Crafts is bringing in all this brand new fat. And the vibe says, let's open up these fat floodgates a little bit. Let's let go of some of this old fat because he's bringing in so much new fat. So this is what we call biohacking the body. As we open up those fat floodgates, we fat load for 2 days because we're bringing in all the fat. So the body's going, okay, let's make sure he's staying alive. Let's get rid of some of this because he's bringing in so much. Boom, after those 2 days, we cut it off. The vibe helps the fat floodgates remain open. So it's continuing to stoke the fire. Typical weight loss in your first week is anywhere from about 5 to 10 pounds. Some a little less, some a little more. But on average is about 5 to 10 pounds within your first week of weight loss. That's what we love. And so you go load. Then we go into the weight loss phase of this. This is where I hope you get a digital scale at the house so that way you can read your weight loss every day. You're gonna weigh on that digital scale every morning. This is the most rewarding part of the program because you get on the scale every day and it's amazing. You just see drop, drop, drop. For your first week, a lot of times you drop. After that, you're gonna drop, you're gonna hold for a day or two, you're gonna drop, you're gonna hold for a day or two, you're gonna drop, you're gonna hold for a day or two. So that's normal. Again, during this entire 30-day protocol, women will lose anywhere from about 15 to 25 pounds. Men will lose anywhere from about 25 to 35 pounds in a month. Those are just the averages. Results are always unique to each individual. We also look at body fat percentage. We want to look at hydration and lean body mass going up. We want to see inches dropping. You're going to see that circumferential difference between arms, thighs, abdomen, hips, waist. You're going to see everything really start to hone in and come back to where it used to be, back to the old fighting weight, if you will. So get the mindset out of, oh, I'm big bone, because that's something really big with weight loss. Is a lot of times it's a traumatic event that really inspired us to gain weight. Maybe it was a divorce, maybe it was a death in the family, maybe it was a car accident, maybe it was something from your childhood, you know, maybe something wasn't right there, but something's holding us from looking and feeling our very best. Maybe it was 2020 and everything that happened there and your life just got off track. You know, just for statistics, the average weight gain in 2020 for women was 22 pounds. For men was 37 pounds on average was the weight gain. So what can we do now? Let's go ahead and get our body back to normal. This is 2021. Let's get out of what just happened. Let's get our life back on track. So phase 1, fat loading. I call that the most fun. You're gonna go eat all the fat that you want. Go get the Ben & Jerry's ice creams, the enchiladas, the pizzas, the omelets, the donuts. Go have fun. And you can stick with the healthy fats, the nut butters, the oils, the seeds, and the avocados, the eggs. You can just, fat is really what we want to focus on. So we have the fat loading phase, the most fun. Then we have the weight loss phase, the most rewarding, because you're going to get on that scale every day. You're going to see that weight drop, and that's the motivation for the day. Then the third phase is maintenance. How do we reintroduce foods properly back into your body so your body doesn't go, ha, I knew that was a joke, let me get back up to my weight. No, we want to lock the new metabolism in. If you say, okay, click, click, I'm now 20 pounds less, and we want the body to understand what it is that we're doing. So what we've been able to do is this 3-phase protocol it's pretty amazing because we biohack the body to begin with, we lose the weight, and then we lock that new weight loss in. That's what we're doing here with the 180. With the supplements that you get, all of this is the perfect storm to help the body do what the body needs to do. Again, vibe is the kicker. This is everything that we have right now. Lean is gonna help boost that metabolism, and then your calm is gonna help calm the body down so you can get rid of the weight. So get back with whoever got you to this video. I'm so glad that you're taking a look at this. And if you're serious about this, I just want to say, on a scale from 1 to 10, how serious are you about weight loss? Because I'll be honest with you, if you're anything less than a 10, this protocol isn't for you. We're looking for the people that are saying, yes, I need to lose weight. I want somebody to help me. Jonas, I want a book that we can look at so that way I know exactly what I'm doing. Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard. Again, y'all, this is Coach Crafts coming at you, talking to you about 180, and always get your mind right before you start a protocol like this, because what we can think about, the body can actually become. So understand that this is the next step towards you and your health. Coach Crafts coming at you. Thank you so much for stopping by.